Good morning, my friends. Hello and welcome to another day, another sketch session. I have my stuff all stacked up here in front of me. I'm trying this new thing every day where I clean up. Crazy, I know. So I'm having to reset my desk, but we're trying new things. So, if you haven't been to a sketch session yet this January, we are focusing on rocks, specifically big rocks like cliffs and mountains and such, rock formations, and kind of just trying to study the texture, the shape, all that good stuff. So, here we have yesterday's wonderful example. I feel really good about this. This was definitely a win in my book. Very textured and colorful, and I'm here for that. So I have been trying to figure out how to study, like how to go about studying these. So I finally went last night and I made a sort of a rough draft of a roll for inspiration, and we're going to kind of go with that for now to just kind of figure out what rocks we are studying. So going from let's say I'm going to roll for a rock formation type, and then we will, actually, I want this one. And then maybe I will do one more thing. We'll kind of see. Are you 16 or 18? Hold on. 5. 5 is a mesa plateau. Let's see. Obviously, I've seen a mesa plateau. Let's just look up those words. Mesa plateau. It's kind of big. Ooh. There's some interesting examples. Okay. We'll work with this. Okay. Gonna go with a plateau. Today is Old Rock Day. Linda, I don't know what that means. Old Rock Day. Like literally rocks? Could it be so serendipitous? All right, let's do some washi tape up in here. Oh, I don't know if you saw, Linda, but the Fox Tracks newsletter went out last night. Heck yes, it finally is out. I feel such a sense of relief. Okay. Oh, come back. Yes, rocks. There's 16 photos of the national parks. Well, maybe I should do one of those instead of rolling for it. Feels kind of serendipitous. Let me see what that is. I'm curious. Old Rock Day. Yeah. Unofficial holiday, January 7th, dedicated to appreciating Earth's geological history, the study of rocks, and the essential role rocks play in our lives. Let's see. The usgs.gov has a bunch of old rocks. All right, Well, I'm going to stick with my original mesa, but that is really cool. Hey there, Snow Shorts. You love rocks? Well, you're in the right place because we are talking rocks and painting rocks. So a big rock time here. So grab my little pen here. Today is January 7th. '26. Good job, Shelby. Let's do a mesa. Plateau. Such a funny word. Okay. Let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know how it goes. Okay. So we're gonna water the palette, activate the paint, put water in the palette. I don't know why I forgot those words. We're gonna be on the warm side, but we're also gonna have some cool stuff. And then of course our browns, our neutrals. Okay, palette is wetted. We are going for it. Good morning, Bobby. Okay. All right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try. Am I scared? Yes. Where's my rag? I put everything away. Here's what happens. I tidied up after I was done, and I put all of my painting stuff off to the side. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna just start off with some Venetian red and hope for the best as we move through this. I'm scared. Cold where you are, Bobby. I get it. Yeah, last night I finally had to wash my hair. It was wash time. I didn't want to, but you gotta make the sacrifices in the winter months. Hey there, Lydia. So I want to try to have warm stones, but the shadows I want to be really cool. So I'm trying to leave the shadows as they are, like empty for now, so I don't accidentally make them too mixed. Oh, good morning, Ellen. I'm sorry, I didn't see you in there. Apologies. Okay, so this doesn't look like much yet, but we're getting there. Okay. We've gotten it started. "5 a.m. Linda, early riser." Okay, let's just do the sky. Nice and blue. Wow. Okay, I'm coming along. This is all right. Snow Shorts, I love that you said it's about rock. Not rocks. It's about rock. And I'm not teasing. I genuinely love that. I think that's hilarious. Okay. All right, there's a sky. Let's pick up a little bit of this excess so it dries smoother. I think I'm going to swap to a smaller brush now because this is a big old unruly thing. Smaller-ish. Smaller-ish. Maybe my dagger. Oh, what color is that? Purple? I'm trying to figure out what's the color of the shadow here. Okay, interesting. Making a purple. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. I know that the sky is wet, so there's a little bit of bleeding, but I don't really care. I'm willing to see the risks. Hey there, Thomas. Welcome to the party. It might not look like it right yet, but we're currently doing a mesa study. A mesa plateau. Okay. I need to be less delicate. I need to just lay some stuff down. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. We do this most every morning. It's a nice way to practice and stay on top of our creative skills. You're welcome to come back. Always, always. Hey there, El Wild. Thank you for coming on by, saying hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Okay, so there's the beginning of something. Let's see if we can make this into something decent. Oh my gosh, look at the time. We only have like 10 minutes. Okay, we can do this. I am painting a Mesa Plateau rock formation, and it is just still kind of early, I'd say. Oh, let's dry this just a little bit. Actually, take that back. I'm going to grab my smaller dagger brush, this little guy. Picking up some paint, some water, and we're just going to try to go through and kind of add some textures and things. I don't know how successful this is going to be. How long have I been painting for? I have been painting, I've been making art my whole life, but watercolor painting, I've really only taken seriously for the last 8 or 9 years. It's been a slow accumulation of skills in the first few years there. Let's add a little Payne's gray to this, make it a little bit more. There we go. Let's try this out. But landscapes are something I haven't really like focused on for most of that time. Most of my time was not on this kind of subject matter. This is all kind of new-ish. Not new-ish. I'm fine-tuning it, I guess. It's not brand new, but it's definitely not comfortable yet. I'm not feeling too good about this one so far, gang. I'm not gonna lie, but we gotta trust the process. We gotta just go through and see what happens, you know? No way to know until the end. Thanks, Wild. I appreciate that. There's definitely a lot of faith that happens in art, a lot of just trying and hoping. Sometimes it turns out, sometimes it's mid, sometimes it's really good. I'm gonna try going in with a really harsh purple. See what that does. Once I get the right amount on my brush. Whoa. I just heard the most intense sneeze in like the other side of the building. Made a bunch of other people gasp too. Excuse me. Goodness. Okay. I'm gonna have to wrap this up in just a minute. I don't have a ton of time to play around with it. Now I'm just kind of doing a lot of winging it, trying not to overthink. Okay, let's do just a little bit of the harshest contrast, a little bit of that dark, dark, dark. Oh, hey there, Wandering Creativity. Nice to see you. Okay, let me do just a little bit of, I don't know, texture or something over here. All right, that's going to be where I call it. Hey, thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you as well. All right, let's see. Okay, that's not the worst. That's not bad. Seeing it kind of like zoomed out a little bit. It like me personally zoomed out a little bit. This is okay. Is it the finest rock mesa? No, but like, I don't know. For considering I've never tackled this before, I feel really good about it. All right, so let's remove this tape. Love a crisp tape pull. Okay. And then I'm going to do something a little different than what I usually do in these sketch sessions. And I'm going to take a picture of this and share it in the Fox Den, which is the community on Foxy. It's included with all of the, with membership access to the Fox Den, and you can share your stuff. It's algorithm free, AI free, all the kinds of free, except for the money free. It's part of a membership. But let me see if I can get myself to log in. Let me in, please. Okay. So now I am logging in so I can go to, is it in here? Sketch sessions. Yes. Okay. Let's do a new one here. Adding the photo that I just took. Today I tried my hand at painting a mesa plateau. All right, post. It's posting, getting it through there. All right. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you so much. Here's one last look of the painting and its little photo. And that is it. So thank you all so much for joining me. If you're interested in checking out the Fox Den, it's one of the features of our membership over on Foxy, and it's a new feature, but it's coming along nicely. I'm really excited about it. All right, everyone, I'll see you all tomorrow morning, except for those of you who I'm going to be seeing for Creative Collective in just about 30 minutes. So I'll see you all then. Have a great rest of your day, and take it easy.